Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing the Bud Light's controversial marketing. What happened and key takeaway. Whether you're an entrepreneur or aspiring to become one, these insights can be really helpful in identifying the key factors that can lead to business success or failure. 5 key takeaways. 1. Don't rattle the base. 2. Do the math. 3. Be careful with social issues. 4. Know your customer. 5. Brand sentiments. For those who have not wrapped around the news, let me brief you quickly. What is Bud Light? Bud Light is a beer brand from Budweiser. It is one of the oldest and iconic beer companies in the US. And the owner, Budweiser, is a global conglomerate. A conservative's brand. When talking about Bud, you can call it a man's beer. You can say that its drinkers are heavily patriotic and somehow heavily inclined to be conservatives. Over the years, the average Bud beer drinker has increased steadily, and the company has been struggling to attract new younger users. Or new markets. Now that you have the background, here comes the marketing executive determined to shake things up. New marketing executive, christened as woke. The idea is to be inclusive. Common sense would dictate that you want to target somehow similar markets. One would expect to try to go for older women first or a comparable market, but in a different location. But they did not do that. They decided to go LGBTQ+. This would have been a bad idea already since this community is not big enough for Bud's stature. Budweiser parent company, Anheuser-Busch, is a $50 to $60 billion business. With its ultra-conservative consumer base, this was going to backfire. But the problem was not who or why, it is the how that turned tragic. They chose Dylan Mulvaney, a trans who transitioned to girlhood in 2022. A very contentious social issue in 2023. The background says everything you should know why this was never going to go well. Backlash. Saying that the core customer base is furious is me being gentle. Calls for boycotts, public destruction of Bud Light cans, bars refusing to stock it, brand hate, are threats everywhere. By the time of recording this video, sales for Bud Light are down 17%. The stock for Anheuser-Busch tanked by $6.6 billion, but it is recovering after the company put 2 responsible marketing executives on leave. Lessons. So, what do we learn here from a marketing perspective? Know your customer. A simple sentiment analysis of their customer would have avoided this debacle. Your core customer base first. Retention has always been 1,000s of times better than winning new markets. Don't do anything that directly antagonizes your brand in the eyes of your core market. Don't rattle the base. Numbers. Some markets are not worth pursuing. Losing just 1% of their core market has a bigger impact than winning 100% of the market they hope to get. Social issues are best handled outside the core of the brand. Fund a cause that addresses those social issues. If you liked this video, kindly share with friends, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching the rest of my videos.